Importance of managed detection and response. Today, we're going to talk about the importance of a managed detection and response service for your organization. The cyber threat has changed significantly over the past 10 years, and that means that the tools we use to protect you are changing as well. While antivirus, web filters, and email filters were initially sufficient protection for your average small to mid sized business, they are no longer enough. Now, enterprises with unlimited budgets have been on top of this game for quite a while, right? They rely on expensive SIEM solutions that work by collecting all of the logs from their networks and putting those logs in front of analysts who watch for faults and respond to them when they find them. This is not a practical or affordable method for most businesses. And in fact, you could argue, even for the enterprise world, it does not work fast enough. That has meant that your average small to mid sized business is relying on fast backup and disaster recovery with endpoint detection and response, or EDR, backed by a SOC or security operations center. This method is good because it provides the business with an automatic response to a virus running in the environment and a way to recover if that automated response fails. Unfortunately, with the growing cyber threat, reliance on automated tools and backups are no longer enough. An emerging threat is called ransomware with extortion. And what the bad actors are doing is they are exporting copies of your data. They are encrypting your data. They are offering you the ability to pay for that decryption key. And if you don't do that, then they'll blackmail you by threatening to either expose the fact that you've been reached to the news or begin contacting your employees or your customers, or they will just sell your data on the dark web. So, this double extortion means that reliance on fast backup disaster recovery and EDR is no longer sufficient for your average business. That is why we now recommend that businesses deploy a managed detection and response solution backed by a 24/7 security operations center in order to keep you secure. We make this recommendation because managed detection and response plus a SOC provides your business with real time threat detection, deep threat hunting, and active response. This 24/7 service is built on the back of industry leading technology and backed by real teeth and active response that stops hackers in their tracks. Managed detection and response works because it detects threats earlier in the hacker timeline. If I am a hacker, I need to go through several steps in order to break into your environment. The earlier you spot and stop me, the more you reduce the amount of damage that I can do in your network. Managed detection and response focuses on stopping attacks in the intrusion and enumeration or discovery stage of hacking, and also will interrupt the lateral spread stage. By stopping hackers at these stages, we prevent them from being able to complete their objective. It is important to understand the value that this security operations center is going to provide to you. Now, they'll have a lot of features that they can talk about. They'll need the ability to proactively monitor your environment, to discover your machines, to do log collection and help you with compliance and strategy, right? But really, all of those features are helping your business by providing you with faster response times, minimize damages, reduce costs. They protect your business data and keep your business running. And if you are a regulated industry, it will also help you with that ever important compliance strategy. Now, there is a gap in your security when you do not have these services in place. We know from the NIST cybersecurity framework that in order to have a robust cybersecurity package for your organization, you need to have the ability to identify your assets and your risks, protect those assets from those risks, detect when something has gone wrong, respond when something has gone wrong, and recover. Organizations that do not have a good way to detect and respond find that they are less able to recover fully and they experience longer outages. This leads to the increased cost of a breach. Right now, the average cost of a SMB cyber attack is $54,000. We would much rather see you put a proactive investment in preventing cyber attack than find yourself in a position where that cost is coming out of your bottom line. If this is interesting to you and you would like to learn more about how to protect your business, we are here and ready to help. Please visit our website at convergencенetworks.com and email us at gofurther@convergencенetworks.com. We hope to hear from you soon.